まで受け切れるか。
Yo! Okay, yo, shout out to the boy Noe as always, bro. As always, coming in with the 1,000-Year Blood War spoilers. 1,000-Year Blood War Yamamoto, Chojiro, and Izuru, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually surprised that they're gonna be going with Chojiro. Now, keep in mind that I do have complete faith when it comes to Noe's leaks, because he's never missed, right? He's never missed. Now, we already got confirmation that 1,000-Year Blood War Yamamoto was coming in here, but boom. But for it to be like end of the month, they're skipping Halloween. I like how my hair is just like poofed up. There it is. Oh, it's this side. I'm like, why is my hair goofing? There we go. That's what happens when you do it on the camera. Yamamoto with his busted version that's coming out, right? Let me click here. Yamamoto. Boom, 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 boom. Now, we have a general idea that Yamamoto is going to be a melee-based character. We're not sure exactly how he's going to play, besides he will have a lunge for a strong attack. Knowing most of these characters, they're probably going to have Havoc, Berserker, and Frenzy. But, that's so weird. Okay, so here's Yamamoto. You'll see him with his entire Cloak of Fire, which is really, really, really nice. And as you see here, we'll see that it's already slowed down. He actually pulls back and does a lunge. Boom, boom, boom. He pulls back, does a lunge. So Yamamoto pretty much confirmed to be a melee-based character. After that, honestly, the sky's the limit, because Izuru didn't do a crazy amount besides get cum blasted. Now, I don't know if we're gonna get Izuru post-surgery, because like if we get like half of Izuru, I wonder if we're gonna get more orbs to compensate for the lack of character that we're about to get. But all jokes aside, I kind of like Izuru as a character. I just don't like the idea of summoning for him, because I'd rather summon for someone better. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm a little terrified of seeing exactly if these characters get a speed link slot potion plus link. That might be an issue for me. Obviously, Yamamoto is pretty much confirmed to be a green unit because of this. Boom, boom. Because of this, like, it's safe to assume that this Yamamoto is going to be green. As far as Izuru and Chojiro go, kind of like the sky's the limit. Now, going into just like Chojiro really didn't do too much. Like, we know that he got a Bankai just because it was stolen from him, but we didn't actually get to see him perform it. And he also died right in the beginning of the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, bro. That's tough, bro. That is so tough. Sasakibe is then propelled across Yamamoto's office and pinned to the wall, impaled by an arrow larger than his own body. Following the departure of the Wandenreich, he warns Yamamoto that they can completely erase something belonging to a Shinigami. Soon after, he succumbs to his wounds, and he is later cremated atop a large funeral pyre as Yamamoto and the other Gote 13 officers pay respects to him. So, Keto expert, and I mean, we didn't really see like a crazy amount, right? So, like, we do have his Bankai over here, I believe, right? Yeah, Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs, and this is used by Driscoll instead of Chojiro. So, is a Bankai that can exert a very powerful Reiatsu. It is capable of affecting the weather, similar to the way that Toshiro's Hyorinmaru can. Though its power is geared towards thunder and lightning storms, it brings forth dark clouds to facilitate the use of its powers. Through the use of hand gestures, Jesus, I can't even read today, Chojiro can direct powerful lightning bolts to strike his opponents from the sky. The lightning is strong enough to even scar Yamamoto's forehead. So, needless to say, that his Bankai is going to be super amounts of strong. I really hope that he will actually perform his own Bankai as opposed to like him just getting his Shikai version, right? Yeah, so his Shikai turns into a rapier. I don't even know how to pronounce that. A Bankai, Chojiro raises his Zanpakuto above his head, produces a bolt of lightning from the blade, which extends and transforms into a dome of lightning stationed far above his head and fastened to the ground by a number of large lightning pillars. A singular pillar is also reaches from the top of the dome towards the sky. So that's what you see at the top over here. Alright, I mean, I'm hoping that this is what Chojiro actually gets. As far as Izuru goes, I don't remember Izuru getting his Bankai. So, like, yeah, he never got his Bankai, so I'm interested to see what he's gonna do. I hope that they don't make him, like, a NAD character just because of that, though. Shikai's special ability, Wabisuke, doubles the weight of any object that strikes. The ability can affect both inanimate objects and living beings and is cumulative. First strike go to 20, strikes second time doubles to 40. So, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I would really like this Izuru to get Disabler. And I've said this before, I really want this Izuru to get slow on all of his attacks, Disabler Disabler without the restriction of having to be attribute advantage and killer advantage. And I also want him to have Debilitator of 5 seconds. I want him to be able to proc the slow, because slow, in my opinion, is a bit weaker than weaken, paralysis, and freeze. And I would really like to see this character excel in what he does. And as of right now, the only real good the only really good Izuru that we have is Tag Team Izuru, a character from 2017. And the only reason he's good is because Transcendence really did bring back a lot of these older characters. So, as far as this goes, Yamamoto is obviously going to be a beast. We've already seen like how he looks. He looks insane. And Chojiro, I'm hoping Chojiro is an SP-based character because I personally love the lightning aesthetic, but I don't like the way that K-Lab made his last version. Like, if we go into his last version, this man was disrespected so hard. Chojiro and Sasakibe, right? So, he wasn't given Frenzy. He was given a Berserker of 40%, Bruiser of 30%, 691 attack, so higher attack than SP, and then he had a charged 3rd strong attack. He was given a Captain and Hollow Killer, which isn't too bad, because like Shinji gonna get his cheeks clapped. 450 radius 1st strong attack, so that's even less than the standard lunge. 475 times 1.2. Yeah, so it's even less than the standard lunge because the standard lunge is 475. 2nd strong attack is 630 radius, and then his 3rd strong attack was given over full screen, but only if you charge it, right? If you don't charge it, it's less than 700 radius. So very, very low. He needs that Havoc 20%. So, 1st strong attack is going to be just the standard lunge, but not really crazy length. 2nd strong attack is going to be a standard boost style ability. And then 3rd strong attack is going to be a just normal charge 3rd strong attack. Yeah, so I really hope they do right by him. Personally, when it comes down to like elements and stuff, I've always gravitated more towards lightning, fire, and water. So I really hope that they do right by this. I really hope they do right by him. Give him like a 3000 length beam. Give him a 975 3rd strong attack with Havoc 20%, so bringing that to 1170. And then give him like the 800 radius 2nd strong attack, the circular AoE that becomes 960. I would personally love that. That would probably get me to spend money on this game. I've been kind of playing it safe in terms of like being free to play ish, right? I've only bought the beginner's pack in the last like month, which is kind of different for me. I guess never mind. I get the passports too, but I mean that's like subscription based, right? As far as the characters go, as much as I want Yamamoto, Izuru, and all Chojiro, the reality is I probably won't need these characters, so I'm probably just gonna do like up to step 5. Hopefully try to get one of these banner characters and then just wait for the individual for whichever character is probably the most broken, and then I'll probably try to do step 5 on that, and then I'll do step 5 on mid-month. I really want to wait on spending money because I want to go for the Link Slot Potion character, because we're still waiting for the power link slot potion character that should be coming out for speed sometime soon. Then again, we've been saying that for months. But I'm going to leave it at that. You guys, grind, catch up, up, stay blessed. This is information from Noe himself, so this is 100%, in my opinion, confirmed. He hasn't missed before, right? So yeah, 1,000 Year Blood War for end of the month. Kind of interesting to me because we just got 1,000 Year Blood War not even a month ago, right? 1,000 Year Blood War was literally September end of the month, and now we're getting it October end of the month. It looks like Caleb is picking up the pace on 1,000 Year Blood War, which I don't know how to feel about that personally. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Please subscribe if you're new. I'd appreciate it. Like the video if you haven't liked it already, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.